as I was going through Mama's, well, some family pictures, I come across this booklet. I was looking for pictures of Mama to put on for the funeral. My dad used to work for a radio station in KR. I don't remember the name of it, but it's in here somewhere. But anyway, he worked for a radio station, and he would go to and do interviews at the Grand Ole Opry. They would send him out, and he would interview the Grand Ole Opry stars out there back in the, late 70s, early 80s. KRRP, that's the name of it. And this is his booklet. This is a notebook he had. Things that he had jotted down. It was KRRP 950. So y'all know where I get my bad handwriting from now. But anyway, he would go out and interview these stars, or these up and rising stars. Some of them were really big time. You might even recognize a few of the names here and a few of the songs if you grew up listening to this kind of music. But I wanted to share it with y'all because I thought it was really cool. You just never know what you're going to find when you go digging back into the history of your family. Ernest Tubb was a big name back then, back in the 70s. And Daddy interviewed him for the radio station. Here's one for Marty Robbins. Mama loved Marty Robbins. Daddy interviewed him. I need to find a way to preserve these. I'll never have kids, so he won't have grandkids on my side. I think he might have tried to interview Loretta Lynn, but I don't know if he ever actually did. I'm not really sure. This is a note. It's just got an address on it. Don't know who that is. But look at the phone number. Isn't that interesting? No zip code. No area code. And this was my dad's cousin. He was the police juror out at the house where we grew up, Leonville Parish, for a while. Of course, there were people out there who act like they didn't know who he was. And I don't know who this is. No clue. Grandpa Jones. Now I know even some of you younger folks might know who Grandpa Jones was. Apparently he had something called the drop thumb technique. Maybe he was a banjo player. And that's it on the next page is blank. But there is something on the back. And it was, I was just talking to one of y'all, to Margie, about this. There was a kind of a restaurant place where my mom and dad would go in Reedhammer, Louisiana. Of course, we all called it Reedhammer. It was called the Backwood Village Inn, and they had a group there called the Backwoodsmen. Sometimes my dad would play, but they had their little band there. And I think Daddy would MC for them. And this was the songs they had sing. I don't remember a song called Bossier City, but I do know the old Rugged Cross. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, y'all, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Thanks. Appreciate you watching.